Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I kind of wanted to film a more personal video. I get asked a lot of makeup questions frequently, so I wanted to come to you guys with some answers to your questions. I'm going on social media and I'm asking what questions you guys want to know on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook, and we'll see what kind of questions get asked. I'm kind of nervous, not exactly sure. I told people they could either comment on my video or they could DM me. Scary concept, but we'll see. How long does it take you to do your makeup every day? Which is a pretty cool question because it varies every day depending on what I'm doing. If it's just a chill or a workout day, it probably takes me like 15 minutes. I'm gonna do my morning routine, cleansing, exfoliating if I need to, moisturizing, and then throw on a BB cream, a neutral shadow in my crease, a liner, and some mascara, and some lip gloss. Nothing major, maybe some blush. I kind of feel incomplete without blush sometimes, so might throw on some blush, but not anything crazy. Shouldn't take me more than 15 minutes. Now, when I'm going out, I can take a decent amount of time. Very embarrassing to say, but normally if I'm doing a full face of makeup and I'm trying to be just on it, 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. It depends. Yeah, I know, embarrassing, but it's okay. It always turns out great. And I love the way it looks, so the time is worth it. But yeah, I would say between 15 minutes and 2 hours. Oh goodness. Okay, next one. How old are you? I am 21 years old. Turn up? No. I mean, yeah. Well, I'll leave that to you guys to assume or not to assume, I guess. The next question is, what made you decide you wanted to get into makeup? And I kind of touched on this in my very first video. I've just always been into fashion and makeup ever since I was little, and I preferred them over toys. So that's kind of when I knew that's what I wanted, to have something to do with makeup and fashion. And then I did not want to go to college. I hated school. I didn't want to go to college for an extra 2 to 4 years or whatever, 6, an ungodly amount of time when I hated school anyways. So I always said I was just going to do some type of trade, and makeup was kind of where it was at. I could get training without having to go to school. And that was pretty cool. And that's why I am a brand hopper. I've worked for a lot of brands under the sun because they all give amazing training and they're very thorough. And that's kind of why I learned how I learned. And now going to school for it is a completely different thing. I mean, that's a more in-depth, it's only 3 months. It's only 4 months. So it's not long at all, and that's why I was totally willing to decide to go to school. And it's worth it. I mean, all the things that you can do once you're done with school is great. So I am an advocate for going to school for what you truly have a passion for. But I just knew I wasn't going to go to school for nursing or anything like that. I don't have a passion for it. So stay true to who you are, what you love to do, and go to school for that. It's worth it. No matter what, it's worth it. My next question is, Ellie, I'm calling you out. My friend Ellie asked, why are you so awesome? I don't know. I just live life, period. Thanks for the question though. Do you and your siblings get along? I'm gonna let that one speak for itself. Some days, sure. Other days, needs to be 8 feet under and dead. That's besides the point. No, I love my little brother. Most people know I have a younger brother. He is 12. He is a pain in my royal behind, but I love him to death. He's very irritating. He's a boy. That's what they're there for, right? Brothers are supposed to be irritating. He does his job very well. He's very thorough at driving me nuts. So, yes. When are you coming back to Chicago? I will be back in Chicago the last week in February and then again in March. Which brings me to my next question. I heard you're doing a lot of spring breaks this year. Where are you going? Okay, so for anybody who knows me, I'm a big traveler. So I travel a lot, and this year is going to be a little bit different for me. Last year, we went to Panama City Beach for spring break, and it was amazing. This year, I'm going to do 3 weeks of vacation. Yep, 3-week spring break. I'm going to Houston for a weekend party, and then I'm going to Miami for a week, and then I'm going to Chicago for another week. So 3 weeks of vacationing, and I cannot wait. I've been planning this since last summer. Yeah. And I'm super excited, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully, I will see you guys if you live in Houston, Miami, or Chicago. Link up with me. Let's do something. We're going all out. It'll be fun. Again, what's your favorite makeup brand? I love you. I love you too. Let's see. My favorite makeup brand is probably... Ooh, that's a hard one. Okay, I'm gonna break this down because I can't just pick one, unfortunately. For skincare, I really love Peter Thomas Roth. The Peter Thomas Roth brand, as far as skincare goes, is undoubtedly probably my favorite brand. I also really like Bobbi Brown's skincare, but it is so expensive. Like for a serum, it's like $112. So if you have it, it's great. It's great quality, it's a good product. Bobbi Brown is a great company, but Peter Thomas Roth has been my ride or die since I was a teenager when I was working at Ulta Beauty. And I've stuck with them and that brand for a couple of years now. I truly love Peter Thomas Roth, so I would recommend that. As far as foundations go, you know, I don't really have a favorite foundation just yet. I use a different foundation every day. I will say that my all-time favorite BB cream. If you're of darker complexion, you know that the struggle is so real to find a genuine, true pigment BB cream in our color. It's just very hard to find. And I finally found one, and the Bobbi Brown BB cream is absolutely amazing. It matches so perfect with my skin. It gives the most beautiful finish and coverage from a BB cream that I've ever tried, even ones that don't match my skin tone. So I 100% back Bobbi Brown BB cream. Love it. I would also say that as far as foundation goes, I really like the appearance of the Makeup Forever HD foundation and also the Elsie foundation. Those two are great. I use both of them on my clientele and my brides, and I love them. So I would definitely recommend both of those for a higher end foundation. As far as a drugstore foundation, my favorite is the Maybelline Primed and Poreless foundation. Great for oily skin. I have super oily skin, and it is flawless. That foundation is flawless. Also, the L'Oreal Infallible take a minute, if you have not tried either one of those, stop this video, go to Target or Walmart, find one of those two drugstore foundations and tell me it did not change your life. They're amazing. I would definitely recommend both of those. As far as shadows go, my favorite eyeshadows to use are Makeup Geek, and I love the new Color Pop shadows. Those are great. Both super inexpensive.